And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Damn, man. That was my fault, bitch ass thing. I was trying to kick the ball. Hold on.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
My nigga was just standing there.
Was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Rashard Higgins there to make the grab. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. This time, the extra point up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From the 6. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Browns drive about to get started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A minimal gain as we tip down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. To throw, Mayfield. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. So as they take it over, we step aside. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Mayfield looks to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Browns. The touchdown pass, Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns are back within a score. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
We got this, fellas. Come on. Single.
On play action. Now Rodgers rolling to his right. And he'll be out right at the 35. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. Touchdown! Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, I think the Packers got it. Yep, Green Bay football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. If they got it, I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Following the interception, Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screen play is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
Five yards remain on 2nd down. From the gun, Mayfield. It's caught by Hooper. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. First down, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 2nd and 5. Mayfield to throw it. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Zadarius Smith showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. You back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
Now, they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Now Chubb running right. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. And this defense going to bring out a couple extra DBs here on 3rd and a yard. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground, and he didn't do it very often.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Packers add on to their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
GG's, bitch. GG's. GG's. You can't score no more.
Dietrich Felton. And he'll be stopped.
GG's, bro. GG's. GG's, bro. GG's, bro.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield now. He's going to look deep now for Landry. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter.
On 1st down, Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, and it's 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. That's a Packers touchdown.
Robert Tonyan, 47 yards. And the Packers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point up and good by Crosby.
Oh yeah, this is going on YouTube. This is going on YouTube. Oh yeah, good game, man. Good game. Good fucking game, man. I'm glad you ain't quit, man. Good fucking game, man. Good fucking game, man. It was a good ass touchdown. I never thought I was gonna get. Good fucking game, man. Good fucking game. I love that shit. That's a good fucking play.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they've
You really thought I was gonna pass it to Adams. I know he thought I was gonna pass it to. I know he thought I was gonna pass it to. You really thought I was gonna. Oh no. Nah, buddy boy. No, buddy boy. No sir. No sir.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick.
And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stares on that sideline. This is one of those games where you just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. They fake the give. Now Rodgers steps away. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 40 yards.
And the Packers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Thank you. Thank you for having the balls and not quitting, man. Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all that yardage. That would be a big play.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
It certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Escaping the pressure right toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now Crosby for the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
62 to 20.
About the 1.
62 to 20, man. 62 to 20.
Nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the
Catch up, young buck. Catch up, young buck. 62 to 20.
The Browns drive about to get started. Let's just be frank.
I know you were embarrassed about the score, bro. I know. I know. I would be too, bro.
Not a chance now.
I would be too.
I can't wait to see how they actually go about
I know
doing
you're
it.
scared. I know.
And now
Look at
here's
that.
another interception.
Look at that.
Picked off at the 33. And his guys are going to take
GG,
over at the
man.
31-yard line. Yet another mistake after the
GG,
interception there. Guys, you
man.
look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking
GG,
this one cannot
man.
get over fast enough.
It certainly
Big
can.
G's,
And
man.
also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guy.
And give him another 6. It's
GG.
good for a touchdown. And the blowout continues.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there.
GG's,
They decided
man.
to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy
GG's.
is we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Browns drive about to get started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Mayfield on first down. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And my goodness, another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Rodgers throwing here. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 43 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking deep for Adams. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Dillon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So the onside kick is recovered. And, you know, I always thought, Charles, as someone who didn't play these positions, that going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover an onside kick, those are two very tough things to do.
It takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that position, but you have to do it in order to help your team win.
Unable to recover it, it costs them. The kicking team gets the football here. They'll roll him out right. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked by Ronnie Harrison, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
It's about time you got the pick, man.
The interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all set.
You ain't gonna get no touchdown, though. You ain't gonna get no touchdown.
This one obviously decided.
2076. This is going on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? This is going on YouTube.
He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is
going
to be intercepted.
GG's, man. GG's. Good fucking game.
But it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this
bitch ass nigga
is now officially over. And Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.